Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. My name is Sarah. I'm the health and fitness specialist in McLean, Virginia, and today I'm going to be taking you through a banded strength and mobility session. However, today is going to be strictly mobility, focusing on allowing our joints to move through their full range of motion, increasing our flexibility, and allowing ourselves to relax in today's session before we move into this weekend. I'm just going to make sure, oh Lord, that you'll be able to see the mat and me, maybe. Nope. Okay. Well, while I figure this out, we're going to talk about the 5K that we have coming up next Wednesday. So if you haven't signed up for that yet, go ahead and find your respective MITRE campuses and sign up for that. Costumes are encouraged. You can walk the whole thing. You can only walk a lap if you'd like, but we do encourage that everybody comes out and participates to whatever capacity that they can. So let's go ahead and get started with this mobility session today. We're going to have 3 circuits with 3 exercises apiece, going through each one twice, focusing on our breathing, focusing on allowing our body to move through its full range of motion, allowing us to become a little bit more limber, a little bit more flexible today, to head into this weekend. We are one day closer to Friday, so we just have our home stretch here before we head into this weekend. All right, so let's get started with circuit number 1. Circuit number 1 is going to be focused on our spine. So we're going to start off with some spinal curls. So what that's going to look like is you've probably seen us do this before if you've been watching this before, in our prior sessions. So we're going to tuck the chin to the chest. We're going to roll down towards the floor, let everything hang really heavy here. And then as we come back up, we're going to move one vertebrae at a time to come fully to standing and then to go back down. Tuck the chin, same thing, rolling all the way down, coming back up. We're going to go for 10 of these. You can do whatever you'd like with your hands here. You can hold them together or keep them apart, nice and limber. You got 4 more here. Last one. And relax. All right, moving on, we're going to find our way onto the mat. We're going to end up doing a downward dog. We're going to stretch the shoulders out here, and we're going to walk the calves out a little bit. So we're going to start on our hands and our knees. Hold on. Nice big stretch there. Okay, and then we're going to press up through the toes to find this down dog position. Bend the knees to send the hips up to the sky for this increased stretch in the lats and the upper back here. Don't mind my sweatshirt, it decided that it wants to fall forward. And then extend the legs, walk the calves. My calves are really tight today. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds. And then bend the knees again, sit down, and relax. All right, so we're going to stay on the mat here. Let the knees pop. We're going to come into half kneeling. So I'm going to put my left knee up first. I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to try not to expose my entire stomach to you guys. And we're going to bend to the left side, getting a nice good stretch in the hips here and along this side. You can stick the hips out a little bit further if you want to increase the stretch, but whatever feels good for you. We're going to do 5 of these, trying to hold anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds. If you feel you can only hold for 5, that's totally fine. Two more here. And last one. Nice big stretch for 10 seconds. And relax. Go ahead and switch legs. So right leg is going to be up now. Reaching over with the left towards the right side. Relax. We got one more here. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. So come on back up. We got one more round of this first circuit here. We're going to do our spinal curls again, starting in about 10 seconds. Nice deep breaths here. All right, here we go. Tuck the chin. Go ahead and curl down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already feeling a little bit looser. Good. Three more here. And last one. Good job. All right, back down to the mat for our downward dog. Going again in about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Bend the knees, stretch out back here. Come on up and then walk the calves. And then bend the knees for 3, 2, 1, relax. That. Alright, we're going to find that half kneeling position again, starting with the left side. And we're going to bend for 10. Alright, my neighbor decided to mow his lawn. Hopefully you guys are still able to hear me. We got one more after this. Last one. Allow yourself to relax. 3, 2, 1, relax. Alright, switching legs. Here we go with the right side. The left side, sorry. I sincerely apologize for the noise. Seems I need a better place to scream. And last one here. For 3, 2, 1, relax. Alright, so next circuit of 3 exercises is going to be focused on our lower body. So we're going to work a lot on our ankles, our hip flexors, and our inner muscles of our hips. So we're going to get a full whammy with all the major muscle groups in the lower body. So we're going to start with some knee and ankle circles. So what that's going to look like is you're going to be in a half kneeling position. Knee is stacked over the ankle, toes are pointed forward. We're going to draw a big old circle with the knee here, drawing over into flexion, out into extension, getting some nice work in the ankle here and a little in the hip. So we're just drawing a nice big circle, like we're stirring a pot almost, with our knees, getting all that good flexion in our ankle here. For 3 more. Last one. And we'll go ahead and switch. So same thing, knee stacked over ankle, Drawing a nice big circle here, keeping the heel nice and planted, trying to not let the foot turn anything super crazy. Going for 10 reps here. Can't tell, I have a little bit of difficulty on my right side. Tends to be fun side. Last one here. And relax. All right, from here, we're going to do a hip flexor stretch to hamstring stretch flow. So what that's going to look like, we are going to spend a lot of time on our knees during this circuit. So if you need a break, feel free to take one. Or if you need some extra padding, that also will benefit you. If you have difficulty staying on your knees for a whole lot of time, sorry. So what we're going to do, foot is going to come out a little bit in front of our knee. So it's creating almost an extended angle here. Hips are going to be facing forward. We're going to travel knee over toe as we dip into this hip flexor. I like to keep my chest nice and tall here, just to make sure that I am really leading with my hips and not with my torso here. So nice and tall, and then we're going to extend through the hamstring here, and then back into this hip flexor. Now there are a couple different ways that you can do this hamstring stretch. You can send the hips high, or you can send them low, depending on your flexibility, your mobility. We're going to go for 5 flows here. So you can go here, pointed the toe, or you can go here, pointing the toe, whatever makes you feel a stretch. And then here, or the hip flexor. Holding each one for about 2 seconds. One more on this side. And switch. So right leg is going to come up now. Maybe. We're going to walk that right foot out a little bit under the knee. A little bit away from the knee. Going to push forward, chest staying nice and high. Get a nice opener in that hip here. 1, 2. Point the toe. 1, 2. Going for 5. Last one here. Nice long hold. Nice and slow. And relax. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is called a frog rock. So what this is going to look like is we're going to have our knees spread nice and wide. Our feet are going to be in line with our knees. What the heck is that? It's a moth. Okay, so hands are going to come out slightly away from the body. Going to get a nice good stretch as you send the hips back, and then rock forward, dropping the hips down. I'll show you from the side here. So knees walked wide, feet are in line with knees, sending the hips back here, dropping the hips down, sending them back, dropping them down. going for 10 rocks here. Halfway here. Take this however slow and controlled you need it. If you feel a nice good stretch either on the dip or the push back, feel free to hold it. Got 2 more here. Last one. And relax. All right, we're going to take some time, about 20 seconds, to relieve our knees. Take a quick sip of water because we are officially halfway through our workout. So, quick sip of water, relieve the knees, and then we're going to go right back in with those knee and ankle circles, okay? So, we're going to do 10 big circles on each leg, I think. So, for this one, knee is stacked over ankle. We're drawing big old circle with our knees. Really want to focus on that internal and external mobility there. Got 3 more here. Last one. And let's go ahead and switch. So same thing. Ankle is stacked under knee, driving in and out. Oop. Nice deep breaths here. Now, if your body is not allowing you to move through a large range of motion here, just take what it gives you and move it wherever it allows for 2 more. And last one. And relax. All right, let's find our way into our frog rocks. Nope, just kidding. Our hip flexor to hamstring flow here. So go ahead and prop that leg up. Walk the foot out slightly away from the knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. For 5 on each leg. Remember keeping the chest nice and tall on this push through. Hold and then switch legs. All right, same thing. Walk the foot out slightly in front of the knee here. Two more. Last one. And relax. All right, 10 seconds, and then we're heading into our frog rocks. I hope you guys get a chance to go out and enjoy the beautiful 70-degree weather we have today. It's nice and clear skies. A little bit of a breeze. It feels wonderful out here today. All right, here we go with our frog rocks. So go ahead, drop the knees wide, feet will follow behind knees, rock back and down. Five of these. I think that's what I said. Last one here. And relax. All right, so where we're going to go from here is we're going to focus on our upper body now. We're going to get some spine rotation. We're going to get some focus on the wrists, and then we're going to get some shoulder work in as well. So we're going to start with some wrist circles. I'll show you what that's going to look like from the front. So hands are going to be planted under shoulders, okay? We're on our hands and our knees. We're going to rotate to the side, forward, side, back. Getting nice and mobile in our wrists. Siri, I swear. Leave me alone. Okay. So under the shoulders, we're going for 10 rotations. We'll go 5 counterclockwise, 5 clockwise. Making sure we're putting all the weight through the wrists here. All right, switch and go clockwise. 2 more here. Last one. And relax. Okay. Okay. All right. From here, we're going to find our way onto our stomachs. And what we're going to do here are around the world, or swimmers, whatever you've heard them be called before. So we're going to start with the hands on the back, low back. We're going to rotate out, palms down, overhead, out, palms up, back. That's 1. We're going for 10. Two more here. Last one. And relax. All right, take a couple deep breaths here. Let the shoulders wiggle out some. And then we're going to roll onto one side for some open books. So I'm going to roll onto my left side first. Arms are going to come in front of us as we rotate this way. Knees are glued together and to the ground. Head is going to follow the top hand as it opens. One more on this side. And then we're going to switch. Opening this way for 5. Last one here. And relax. All right. We have one more round of this last circuit here. We're going to start with our wrist circles again. So wrists under shoulders. We'll do 5 counterclockwise, 5 clockwise. Take it nice and slow. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Last one in this counterclockwise. And then let's go clockwise. Last one. And relax. All right, shake out those wrists a little bit. Find our way onto our stomachs. For this last round of Around the World. So go ahead and start with the hands on the back here. Extend out, down, up. We got 3 more here. And last one. Relax. All right. Last thing that we have is our open books. So go ahead and find our way onto whichever side you started on. Extend the arms nice and long in front of you. And open the book. Nice and slow here for 5 reps on each side. Last one. And we'll rotate to open up on the other side. All right, the FedEx guy decided that his door doesn't want to shut, so he's slamming things around. And last one. hold it for a few seconds, and return. All right, you guys. I hope we are feeling nice and mobile after that 30-minute session. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. I know the rest of my team does as well. Again, if you have not signed up for the 5K, I encourage you to do so. Excuse the FedEx guy. Apparently, nobody wants me to stream in peace today. I encourage you to sign up for the 5K and participate with your other MITRE friends. If I don't see you the remainder of the week, I hope you have a fantastic Thursday and Friday and weekend, and I will see you guys again next week. Have a good one. Bye.